All right, folks, welcome back. This is Jason joining you at the Indiana State 2020 Dart Tournament at the Wyndham Hotel in Indianapolis, Indiana. We finally got us a finals match, and we finally got some of the cameras working a little bit better. So let's turn the broadcast back on and see if we can have a good time together. This is a doubles 501. This is the finals match. It is a race to 2.
Attention spectators, as the
As Nick Thompson steps up to the hockey.
The tables are for the people that are playing in the matches. Please be courteous to them and their opponents.
The PA guy tries to give a little speech whilst I'm on the air. So Nick steps back up to the hockey. Once again, this is a 501. It is freeze. It is a race to 2. That's Caleb up at the hockey right there. Shoots out of Greenfield, Indiana. Those guys are in King seat. This is a young man I've never met before. His name is Gary Finley. Shoots out of the Night Owls. Been playing darts for about 7 years. He's got a nice relaxed stroke on him. He won't be happy with that 58. Game's just getting going. This young fellow is Marcus Creekmore. Shoots out of Ben's Bar in Shirley, Indiana. Has been playing darts for about 20 years. Until he's a little bit older, he takes his time, sets himself real well. Not a bad score right there. Low ton, 118. Can't complain about that. Here's Nick Thompson. We call him Taco around here. I haven't played with Nick in a couple of years. I want to tell you, he used to be a fantastic shot. I think he took some time off, but Caleb probably one of the top shots out of Greenfield, Indiana right now in that scene. Probably the top dog right now.
I need Abby and Cox to board number 109. Abby and Cox, first call, board 109.
Thanks for joining us on the stream today, folks. It is greatly appreciated. Good afternoon, Miss Debbie. Hello, Pamela. Hello, Derek. Hello, Chris Jett. It's good to see you. Hello, Miss Jamie.
And Van to board number 136. Miranda and Van, board 136. Tempe and Elizabeth to board 136. Tempe, Elizabeth.
Oh, that's a nice hat trick there. Beautiful hat trick by Nick.
I need Lily and Posey to board number 12. Lily and
Caleb not messing around, going right up top there.
First call.
Here comes Gary back up to the line. Needs to get a score here so he doesn't freeze his partner up. Oh, he's not going to be happy with that. Eight points scored with 3 darts. He's not going to be happy with himself on that one. Here comes Marcus. He just doesn't need to be a hero here. Just get a good score. Clear the way for Caleb. Nice score will freeze the other team for him. There you go. There's a bullseye. Another one of them wouldn't hurt. There you go. Nice leave himself. All right, Taco does everything he can do just to get himself down at this point in time. This is a master out game, so you're either going to have to hit a double, triple, or a bullseye. Caleb had a shot at the win there, hitting the bullseye, but slid over to the 6. Ended up leaving himself with a 20. And back to Gary. There you go, Gary. There's a nice low time. Kids pulling the bet together. That's good to see. All right, we're going to take a look, see what Marcus can do here. He's got a 60 out.
To Silver, Surfer, and Baby Mama at board 1.
Just a little bit high. He'll stay right there. Go a little bit higher.
Silver,
Looking for the
Surfer, and
tops.
Baby Mama to board number 1.
Oh, that seemed to spin a little bit high, a little bit to the right. Oh, and that one was just a little bit high. That's all right. He's probably going to be a little bit disappointed with himself, but
I need Martin and Martin to board number 38.
Taco is going to be frozen here. He gets down as low as he can get. That's the end of 2. All right, here comes Caleb. Look for that double 10. A little bit on the outside. There it is, solid dart right there. Showing a little bit of class. Fantastic darts. This is a race to 2. The winner is going to take home $450 and a trophy. So that's going to put Marcus and Caleb up 1-0. This is Gary Finley. Opens up with a nice bull. Hits an 8 and then follows it up with another nice bull. That's a good low ton. He needs that confidence. He's going to feel good about that dart. Here comes Caleb through the winning dart here. Less than a minute ago.
Second call, board number 109.
And now he can barely find a bull. He did it, though. Well done. Hey, Jim. Yes, it is Jason. I'm running the mic for the minute. The other 2 guys are playing still. Ronnie, thanks for joining us. Zach, Dallas, Brad, thanks for joining us. Folks, if you can give us a like or give us a share, we surely would appreciate it.
Mike Sparks to board 50. Mike Sparks to board number 50.
That is Marcus Creekmore shooting out of Shirley, Indiana. Got a nice stroke to him. Here's Gary. He was the one that froze Nick in the first game here. He opened up real nicely, though, with a low ton. Oh, unfortunate there with a 21 score just on the outside. All right. Mr. Ice in his veins, Caleb. There's a bull. Followed by another. Oh! Swung his arm a little bit too much on that last one. Picked up a 15, but I tell you what, most people be happy with a ton 15 right now. There's nothing wrong with that. Nick also, it's a nice ton. Ton 11, a low ton. All right, Marcus. It's a crucial shot here. He wants to make sure he doesn't set himself up to be freezing people later on in the match. He's one of those guys that likes to take his time at the Alki. And I'll tell you, any of you new guys playing out, just starting to play out, you do the same thing. When you're up there at the Alki, you don't throw that dart till you know exactly what you're going to do if you hit it, and you know exactly what you're going to do if you miss it. Richard Tully, thanks for watching with us today. I appreciate you joining us. Back to Gary. Hit a bull, kid. You'll be all right. Don't lose that confidence. All right. Here comes Caleb. Let's see what he can do. Opens up with a bull. And another. Is he going to hit it this time? No. This time is a little bit high. Last 2 rounds, first 3 darts have been in the bullseye, and he's lost control on that third one. He's disappointed, but he still hit a ton 5. Nick steps right up the Aki. He's a fast thrower. He don't mind it at all. Very regimented in how he throws. You notice he snaps his wrist back very hard. Releases it at the exact same point every time. When he's on, I bet he's on fire. Unfortunately, when he's off, he may be struggling to regain it. Here's Marcus. Commentator's nightmare, because I got to fill the air while he sets himself. Julie Matthews is watching us. Julie, you've been watching all weekend long. We really do appreciate it. Thanks for joining us. Well, Marcus is not going to be real happy with that score. 26 scored. There's a good, solid low ton by Gary there. That's going to be good for that young man. Get his confidence going. Yeah, Caleb's going to be disappointed with that. 9 scored with 3 darts. Yeah, it's going to open the door for Taco. Let's see if he can get in. His first dart's going to be disappointing. The second dart's disappointing. And the third dart outclasses him, but no one's going to be happy with 23 scored. This is a level 1 match. Let's see what Marcus can do here. Put something together. Show those young'uns how it's done. Let's see here. I'll tell you what. Marcus comes up and sets himself. I could probably read a chapter from the Iliad. There he goes. He picks up a bull on that third dart. A little better. A little better. Still finds himself in a tricky position. Could be freezing his partner. Gary steps back up. Let's see what we got. Here comes Caleb. He's going to want to put himself in a good position for an out. He picks up those first 2 bulls. We've seen that a few times, and finally he hits a hat trick. Great darts. That kid's coming around. I'm telling you, that's going to be 7 out of 9 for the bullseye. All right. Now then. It's chapter 2, verse 3 from Gone with the Wind. Here comes Marcus.
I need Bagley and Neat to board number 44.
Opens up with a 20. He's going to want to put a big score on the board here. He wants to be able to
44, first call.
Let his partner shoot at the out. You know, that 2 is going to hurt. He's got a 22 scored. He's going to look for a bullseye in this last dart. Oh, and he just floated. But I tell you what, if he's going to float anyway, you're going to float up to the 20. 42 points scored. Well, let's take a look here. And Gary's going to need one more bull. There it is. And Caleb's going to find himself frozen.
81, first call. Latrell and Lockhart, board 81.
So Caleb's not able to take it out here. He's going to want to get down as low as he can to one of his favorite outs. There he is, down to a 2. That's as low as you can get right now. He's going to be waiting on his partner to pick him up. Good communication on the other team right here. That's Gary telling Nick exactly what he's got to do to maintain the freeze on Caleb. Conversation should have gone something like, go up there and score as many points as you can. Jackie's watching with us. Bobby's watching with us. Austin, thanks for joining us today. Bobby Roller, thanks for coming in. Bill Ramsey, thank you. And Brandy, always a pleasure to have you.
I got a first call for White and Trust to board number 11.
Mark's taking a gamble there, going up for the trip 20. Should stick around the bullseye. There you go. There's a solid dart. He's got his partner froze right now. He just needs to get points and points. That's a good solid dart. When the pressure's on like that, to be able to come in, step up, and hit a couple of bullseyes, that's always good to see. All right. Well, double 15 for the win. Oh. Come on, Gary. No. Left himself 15. That could be a little bit of a bogey. You can go trip 5. It can't be trouble. Neil has joined us. Thanks for joining us, Neil. Thanks for joining us, Dallas. We are live at the Indiana State 2020 Dart Tournament at the Wyndham Hotel. And Nick, looking for, almost had him win a dart. Put himself on a bust. He's going to be frustrated with himself. Should have took more time before he threw that third dart. Thought about it a little bit. Someone needs to step up, hit the player change. Marcus is going to step up to the hockey here. He can actually do some damage here. A good score frees up Caleb to be able to go ahead and shoot that 2, the double 1. Let's see what he does. Last time through, he hit a low ton. He's smooth. I tell you what, he's not going to be happy with that 1. That's 1 hole out right there. There you go. There's a bullseye. That's what he's looking for. Another one of those to show would feel good. All right, drop down to the 2. Here comes Gary. He's going to step up. Gary's got to have a 15. So he's going to be looking at the trip 5 probably. Slides over to 2. Oh, he's put himself in a pickle. He's going to be looking at the trip 1. Now he's looking for the double 1. Oh, and he busts 2. Now this is when the hastiness by Taco could have been very, very costly. Now he's shaking his head. He won't do that again. See if he can't hit that bullseye. Double 14 for the win. No, just a little bit low. At least he didn't bust this time, which is going to be crucial. All right, Marcus, let's see what you can do. Let's take a shot at that 114 out. Like to see a bullseye go first here. Oh, it's all right. You still got an out. That's picked up an 18. Lucky or unlucky. Let's see what you do. Trip 20 is the shot. Oh, just a little bit high. Now, smart man's move here is a bullseye. See if he's got the discipline. There it is. Solid dart. Mature player. Knows what he's got to do. Takes his time. Thinks about it. All right, Gary. Back on that 15 again. Where are you going to start out? Going 5. Going for the double 5. There it is. Great shot. Great shot. Well, that's cool because that sets up game 3. The winner of this game 3, this sole match that they've been shooting for all day long, gets $450 and a trophy. Well, I've said all weekend long, the $450 will vanish. The trophy will be around forever. So they're going to piddle for this third and final game. We had Marcus and we got Nick Thompson piddling. Marcus opened up with a single bull. Nick followed it up with a nice double bull. All right, this is a level 1 game. This is open doubles. This is the ultimate match. This is the final. This is the one that we're waiting for. The winner of this match is going to go on and get their $450 and a nice little winning first place in state plaque. We're going to open it up with Gary Finley here. All right, not bad at all. Gary opens up with a low ton, 105 points scored. Here is Caleb Rowland. Shoots out of Greenfield, Indiana. Top man in Greenfield. Top man in all around, but he's no more shooter out of Greenfield lately. He opened up with an 87. He's going to be disappointed with that a little bit. Nick Thompson, nicknamed Taco, opens up with a hat trick. You like to see that in the final game. Nothing wrong with that. A little bit of confidence going. Here's Marcus. Marcus likes to take his time when he's up there. If anybody wants to bring me a book, I could read you a few articles for you while we're waiting. And we go. Marcus been high for the last 3 darts. Have all hit a little bit high, with the exception of the piddle. All right, Marcus. Step to the side. No, he's going to stay right where he's at. And the darts kept him up. Could have used going in from a different angle there. 49 points scored, though. Nothing wrong with that. I'm going to go back to Gary. Gary had a low ton opening up. Let's see what he can do. He's going to start out with a 16. Nah, he's going to be disappointed with the ending of that. 23 points scored with 3 darts. No one's happy with that. Never mind when you're a level 1 player. It's all right. I've seen that kid hit some darts. Maybe a little bit of nerves getting to him. Playing for a little bit of money. Playing on the stream. And thanks to you guys, there's almost 100 people watching you.
I need Eves and Hassel to board number 47.
80-something scored by Caleb first round. 70-something scored by the second round. And another low ton by Nick Thompson. Communication with his partner is going to be crucial. As long as him and his partner have good communication, they're doing pretty well. There comes Marcus back up to the hockey. You'll see in the background there, every time Gary and Nick aren't shooting, Gary's over having a little word in Nick's ear, trying to keep him calm, keep him focused. There was a single 10 that we missed. There you go. Good solid bullseye. 69 scored by Marcus there. He's the one who froze his partner last round. He doesn't want to do that again. Here comes Gary. Steps up. A little bit low on the first one. Let's get out of that danger area where he could be freezing Nick. That's a nice low ton there. Nice low ton. Tell you, the smartest thing Gary's probably doing right now is in between throws, just putting a word in the Nick's here, and there's a hat trick hit by Caleb. That's a fantastic hat trick, and they hit it right when he needed it, too. Brilliant work. There's a low ton hit by Nick. Setting himself up for the out. All right, Marcus up there taking a deep breath. Let's see if that first dart goes high. Last couple of rounds, his first dart got a little high. It's in the bullseye. It's the high side of the bullseye, but we'll take it. That's another bull. That's two bulls he's sitting on. Going to get a third for the hat trick. There it is. There's a hat trick for the young'un. Great work. All right. Comes Gary. Now he's the one that's gonna need a decent score so he doesn't put his partner in a pickle. Yeah, 43 scored. I'm telling you, he's gonna be disappointed with that. Well, here comes Caleb. All right, he got a very low ton, the lowest one you can get, 101, but he did set himself up with a nice out. 92 out. There's several ways to go with that, especially when you're playing master out. Here's Taco. What's he going to do here? He's looking for a triple 11 for the win. This is it. Oh, and he drops it down a little bit. Rushed that shot just a smidge. Okay. Yeah. Once again, anytime we're playing in a tournament, always got to hit the button afterwards. Well, let's see what's happening here. Marcus is gonna want a decent score, just so he can keep his partner free, so they can go shoot. Yeah, it's a great way to start. Solid bullseye. Here's another bullseye. That's 5 in a row for this young fella. There it is. That's 2 hat tricks in a row. Those are fantastic darts. Brilliant darts by Marcus. Let's see if Gary can keep it together here. He needs to take a page out of that book and slow down. Don't get disappointed with yourself. He went for the big dog up top. 31 points scored. All right. Well, Caleb's been around for a while. He knows what to do with this 92. The question is just, can he do it? He's going to be looking for the trip 14. There it is, folks. There's the win. Fantastic job. Great work. Fantastic darts. So your level 1 state champions. Going to be Caleb Rowland and Marcus Creekmore. What great darts. Folks, I'm going to mute the mic, and I'm operating by myself right now, so I'm going to go over and get us another match going. All right?
Pusher to board number 8, first call. King, board number 17.
Folks, I'm trying to get you another match going
David
here.
and Just to board number 14.
I'm working at it, I promise.
Davis
Stay patient
and
with me.
Just, board number 14, first call.
I think we've just finished with all the doubles that were left over from yesterday. And we're starting to get going in second and third rounds of these mixed doubles. Yeah, I'm trying to, I don't care if it's a finals match or not, but trying to get something over here for you. Just bear with me. Maybe want to tune back in 5-10 minutes. Quick shout out to those watching. Hello, Pat. Hello, Ron. Thanks for watching with us today. And Earl, Melissa, Brad, thanks all for watching. Wish we could show you some darts. That's what we're here for. Right now, we're just struggling to get matches over to the pit. So bear with us, folks. All right, folks. I used all my charm and all my wit and all my age and all my wisdom. And I did manage to score as a match. We're going to have Ashley and Lee Jones, a husband and wife, playing another husband and wife, Carla and Lauren. They shoot out of Lima, Ohio. A little bit of an Indiana-Ohio rivalry match going on, which is always fun to see. That is Lauren shooting right there. Well, judge from his practicing, everything seems pretty solid. We all know the quality of Lee and Ashley right now. Fun couple. Fun couple to watch, fun couple to play against. Or frankly, just a fun couple to be around. I did get to meet Miss Carla, Lauren's better half. Lovely person herself on first impression. Very helpful, giving me some information about him so we know a little bit more. I can tell you a little bit more about him. Not much, but a little bit. And something's always good. Well, it looks like we're about ready to go here. And someone could mention we've been waiting for a long time for a match over here. If they could hurry up, get going, that'd be fabulous. There's a pedal by Ashley. Bull, a little bit low. That's all bull. Miss Carla's going to step up. And she's just a little bit outside. So, we're going to have Lee Jones kick it off here. The person that piddles is not allowed to take the first shot.
I need Craig and Brown.
And you see the Jones there in the background get their own little routine, get going. Little high five, little hip check, little kiss, little peck on the lips. This is a double in, double out event. Lee hits the 6-double-16 on his second dart. And here comes Lauren. Folks, if you're watching on the stream, I'm operating by myself right now. If you don't mind giving me a word or a shout out, if I'm a little bit ahead of the darts or if I'm a little bit behind in the darts, let me know. I can mess with some of the audio delays. Can't do it when I'm by myself. So a little audience participation surely wouldn't hurt. Once again, give us a like, give us a share. Any comments that you have about us, look, whether it would be positive or negative, we quite frankly, we want to read them all. It's a pleasure to have you along. I do appreciate y'all watching along with us today. Sorry it took me a little bit of time to get a match over here for you. Here's Miss Carla. And she's in. Solid darts. Husband and wife team, Carla and Lauren, they've been shooting together for about 15 years. Once again, shooting out of Lima, Ohio. Here's Lee Jones, one of the top players in the state. And it's a solid hat trick for him, as you would expect, quite frankly. Hello, Miss Tina. It's a pleasure to see you. Hello, Jacob. Sam, Rodney. Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Here's Lauren. Lauren's got a nice stroke on him. There's another hat trick. He answers Lee right back. Solid darts. You're going to go over to Ashley. Unable to get in on the first round. There she is. Took her 5 darts, but she's in, and that's all that matters. She's going to get the bowl here. A little bit low. It's okay. She's in. That was goal number 1 for them. Here comes Carla. There's a good ball. She's right on line. She's a little bit low with darts 1 and 3. Hit the bullseye on dart number 2. She should feel good about herself, though. She's right on line.
To the main stage, please.
Well, there's a rarity. Lee Jones missed the bullseye.
Doubles combo level 2. Craig and Brown to the main stage.
He missed 2. 70 points scored. There's plenty of people in this room will be perfectly happy with that. Lee's not going to be. Let's see what Lauren can answer. Solid darts right there. Well, that's a low ton, but he's going to be happy with it. Ashley's going to step up to the Aki. She's in trouble here. She could be freezing her partner out. You can see the disappointment in that first dart. Well, come on, kid. 19 points scored. She's not going to be real happy with herself. Misses a fist bump on the way back. So she's upset with her own darts there. Here comes Carla. She's right on line last time, just low with a couple of darts. She did hit bullseye last time. Let's see how she's doing. Well, she's low and to the left. And there's a bullseye, though. And then she's to the right. A little bit all over the place, but I tell you what, in her position, she just needs to hit a bullseye every trip to the Aki. That's all that matters for her. And Lee's going to be froze, but he didn't waste any time. Probably frustrated with his last round of only scoring 70. He opens up with 2 trip 20s. Makes a smart move after that and gets a single 19. So Lauren's going to be shooting for the out here. Again, it is a double out situation. He's trying for the trip 19 now. Unable to hit it. Let's see what he does here. Going up for the top for the trip 20 now. He's going to go down for the double 19. Oh, just a little bit low. A little frustrated with himself. Shouldn't be too mad, though. He's going to have time. Time to the point where he may want to get off of that 38 and hit a 6 or something. Anyway, Ashley stepping back up. She's trying to unfreeze her partner. She's trying to get a good ton score, but she's only managed to pull out 41. She went for the hero dart. She blocked herself off with the bullseye with that first one. Miss Carla should be very relaxed right now. So there's no pressure on her. She's got her partner she's got her other team well frozen. And she just walks up there every time. She makes sure she hits one bullseye. She does what needs to be done. Fantastic darts. Looks like Lee maybe changing some tips or tightening some tips there right quick. Yeah, I bet he shared some positive words with his wife. Told her to relax, calm down. He leaves himself with the lowest possible score of 2. Smart move. Let's see what Lauren does here. Is he going to stay on that 39, try to hit that double 19? Is he going to free himself, make it a little bit easier? No, he stayed right there, and he fell into that trap. Now he's at 19. He needs a double out. He's going to have to hit a 3, and he's going to go for the double 8 here. And just on the inside. Just on the inside. But he's in much better shape. All right, Ashley. Pull it together here. Stay on that bullseye. Forget about what's happened all game. Okay. Well, you were close. You stay with it. You'll get there. There's only one game. This is a race to 2, folks. Carla in a difficult position when you put that dart right above the bullseye there. She's really blocked herself off. She does move to the side a little bit. Still goes at it. Unable to pick up a bull this time. Well, it's okay. They've still got about a 200-point lead where they've got them frozen. And Lauren walks right up, hits that double 4 for the 8. So, Collar and Lawn take game one. As the Joneses reset themselves, do another little hip shake, high five, peck on the lips action. We're going to be going to cricket here. All right, so Lee's going to start us off in cricket. There you go. Player Lee's caliber every time they walk up and starting off a cricket match, they're not only going to want to close, but they going to want to point. They expect themselves to point. Probably likely the same for Lauren too. There's the close. He's going to want to pick up another trips 19 if you can here. There it is. I like to say the way he reset himself between darts 2 and 3 there. It's a good move. Take just a split second, step back a little bit, and relax. Ash is going to go be back up at the 20s, trying to get some more points. She's going to need another one of them. Oh, just a little bit too much. All right, Miss Carla. Let's see what she does here. Is she going to add to the point total, or is she going to go up top? She's going to add to the point total. Does nicely with a double 19. There's a single 19. She's thinking about it. Thinking about maybe take a shot at the 20. Or should she stay right there? Nothing wrong with this, folks. Take your time. And she went for the shot for the 20. Well done. She pick up a single 20. They've got a 74-point lead right now, so let's see what Lee's going to do. Obviously, he's going to go up there and point. That's big darts by Lee. Big 7 mark. Big 7 mark. It's all right. Let's see what Lauren's going to do. Is he going to chase a little bit, close down to 20s? Is he going to go straight at the points? Straight at the points. Smart man. There's a single. Oh, pushed that one a little bit. Wanted it too much. Was trying to come in over the top there, and unfortunately, just the dart speed was too much. Carried up over to the 7. There's Ashley closing down the 19 door right quick. Heading over to the 17s, closing them. Cashing out with a single 18. Great darts by Ashley. The best darts of this match so far. Yeah, that'll put a little bit of confidence, a little bit of a bounce in the step. Carla steps up. She's going to go right at the 18s. That's their opportunity to point right now. There you go. Big last from her. Big last trip. Picks up some points, closes the wedge.
To board number 129.
Keeps him in the match, quite frankly. Forces Lee to make a choice. And he's going to go and take him 2 darts to close the 18s, which means he only had 1 dart to point. That was the importance of that trip hit by Carla. That's great dart. One that often will get overlooked, but it was a great dart. Well, here comes Lauren. They're still in it, but he's going to need a big round here. Starts out with a trip 16. Then hits a single. He's going to need a trip right here. That's all right. Hits a single, though. So to find himself 17 points in the hole. You saw there very closely as Ashley was walking up to the hockey. Ashley and Lee having a little bit of a discussion about what to do.
Hughes and Halligan, first call, board number 55.
The plan was to shoot 1 dart at the 16 and then go up and score some points. Here's Miss Carla, the hero of the last round. Let's see what she's going to do. She's going to go right at 16s, trying to build that point. She's going to need a trip right here. Oh, just a little bit low. It's okay. So I'll lead back up to the hockey. He's going to want to be closing the 16s and probably adding a few points. He's going to start out by adding a few points. Then he's going to go over and he's going to close the 16s. And because he's got a dart left, he's going to swing right over and he's going to close the 15s as well. Well, great darts by Lee Jones. You know, he's such a good player. It's expected, but quite frankly, it always needs to be appreciated. Well, Lauren stepped up, closed the Bulls with 2 darts. Fantastic darts. See, Ashley just turned ahead, looked at Lee, and I think he said go to the Bulls. There's one of them. Steps to the side a little bit so she can see it. Double bull here. Oh, a little high. That's okay. All right. This is Miss Carla. She's going to need some bullseyes, get some points back. She had some success earlier on with these things in the 0-1 game. Oh, 3 just a little bit low. So Lee's going to step up. He's going to need 2 bulls to win this game, and we'll be tied 1-1. It is a race to 2. That third and final game will be the one. And there it is, as expected. Lee walks right up there and hits a couple of bullseyes. First 2 darts. High fives all around, so we're tied 1-1. Someone's going to go to the loser bracket. Someone's going to stay in the winner's bracket. This is the 2020 Indiana State Dart Championship held at the Wyndham Hotel in Indianapolis, Indiana. Thanks for joining us, folks. That's Ashley Jones at the line. That piddling for the third and final game. And Ashley, as expected, hit a low bull. And it looks like Jones has chose to go first. And Team Caller and Lauren are going to be deciding what to do as far as which game to play. Lauren saying, where do you want to go eat? Caller saying, I don't care, where would you want to go eat? And they've decided that they should play a game of darts, the third and final game. And we've established so far that the Joneses are going to shoot first. And it's going to be Lee shooting first. And by the amount of buttons being pressed, I'm going to guess we're playing 501. Yep, we're playing 501, double in, double out. The Jones is going to go first. They do the little hip, check, peck, high five, low five thing. And we go from there. Smart choice by Lauren and Carla there to play an 0-1. Big shout out to Mike, Tracy, Rob, and Robert, and Donnie for watching. I appreciate it. Big shout out to Eric watching. Thank you, sir. 2020 Indiana State Dart Championships. You were live. This is Lauren. Lauren got in with the first dart. His second dart was a 20. The third dart was a 3. A 49-point score, but goal number 1 was to get in, and he is in. Comes Ashley. She struggled to get in the first game of 0-1. And you see a little bit of that frustration creeping back in her mind again. Oh, just on the inside. As soon as she threw that dart, though, it was nothing but encouragement from her husband, Lee. Let's see what Carly can do here. She likes to go in on the low side of the board. Game 1, she got in on a double 7. Unfortunately, she missed also. Lee, who was already in, opens up with a bullseye. There's another. And that third one just kind of falling along a little bit to the outside, though. There was only a 6. There was a ton 6 scored by Lee. Hello, Dustin. Thanks for joining us. Pleasure to have you here. You're watching Lauren hit 2 bullseyes. Oh, and that third one just went to the right, to the left side. Picked up a 16. All right, which one again first? There's Ashley shooting at 13 again. There she is. Now she's in. Dart 2, double 4. Great job, Ashley. And follows it up with a bullseye just to top off that measure. Fantastic darts. So Carla's going to step up. She's going to be looking, trying to get in here. She usually goes in on the low side. There it is. First dart, double 19. And they got a single 17 and a single 11. 66 score. Goal number 1 was to get in, and she is in. It's a great dart. There goes Lee. Makeup. That was a bullseye. Now, when he went up top for the big dog and only hit the single one. So that was a ton 20 score by Lee. Let's see if Lauren can show a little bit of discipline here. If he stays right on the bulls. There's another one. Looking for a third. Oh! Well, last time he hit a 16 and he pulled over to the left a little. This time he picked up an 11. It's all right, though. And Ashley's back up. Well, she's got that bull surrounded. And she finally picked one up on the last dart. Terrific darts by Ashley. Here's Miss Carla. Going back at the bullseyes. We've seen her hit a few in the first game. Let's see what she can do here. There's one. And there is another. All right. Well, low ton. That's not bad at all. Brilliant darts. So Lee here sitting on 193. He's going to be looking to put himself in a good position for an out. And watch this go to the trip 17. Oh, to the trip 19 instead. I apologize. Misled you. Leaves himself at 74. Very nice out. You want to see Lauren want to do the same thing.
I need Hughes and Halligan to board number 55 for a second call.
Well,
Hughes and Halligan.
Barring disaster, that's going to free up Lee to go ahead and take that 74 out if he's able to. Ashley's going to want to hit a bullseye here just for good measure. There you go. There you go. That's a big last. Just really eliminates the possibility of being frozen. Not completely, I guess, but let's see what happens here. Caller resets. All right. Not bad at all. Solid darts. So, here comes Lee Jones. He's going to be looking to take out a 74. And this is a double out situation. He's going to be looking at 16 probably now. And tops for the win. Oh, and he's a little bit low. Well. Let's see what happens. So, Lauren's got a ton 58. That is an out. Unfortunately, no longer is it. He just want to score as much as he can. Hit another bullseye, son.
Campbell and Harden to board number
there you go.
64. Campbell and Harden, first call, board number 64.
There you go. Yeah, she's going to want a bullseye here. Ooh, it's a little bit higher than a 20. Well, possibilities happen. Right now, Lauren and Carla are having a little chat about what they got to score and what they got to do to put the freeze on. It's about 41. Yeah, about 41, 45 points. There's a bullseye. There you go. That's great darts right there. Lee's going to find himself froze. Brilliant darts. Lee's going to try and hit the double 19. Better watch himself. There you go. Yeah, he put himself in a little bit of a precarious position by only picking up a 1. All right. I feel like I've been here before game 1. Lauren had the same dart. He had to hit a double 19 for the win. And he hit a 19 then, too. Hit a 3 and followed it by a double 8. He did this in game 1. Let's see if he does it right here. Boom goes the dynamite. Great dart by Lauren. Great play by both of them, quite frankly. The Joneses, fantastic couple. Fantastic players. But to go on and do what they did, those guys did great. All right, folks. Once again, I'm going to go out there and see if I can't scare us up another match, okay? Bear with us. I'm going to mute the mic while I go. All right, for the few folks that are still watching, I'm struggling to get a game going over here. Got a little bit of a delay. Really stemmed from last night. They weren't able to get the doubles combo finished last night, so they finished them off this morning, which, of course, put everything else a little bit behind. So still struggling to get a match. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shut down the broadcast here for the few of you guys that are still watching. I apologize about that, but we go ahead and shut it down, and we'll fire it right back up as soon as we get a match over here. All righty. Thank you, folks.